Prince Harry ready another tell-all interview ahead of Spare autobiography. Spare will be released on the 10th of January. Prince Harry and Meghan made headlines around the world with the release of their Netflix docuseries last month. And the explosive revelations look set to continue with the release of his tell-all autobiography, Spare, on the 10th of January. Ahead of its launch, Harry sat down for an interview with 60 Minutes' Anderson Cooper and the trailer has just landed. The footage shows the two men walking and talking in the garden and later sitting down face-to-face for an intimate chat. The voiceover for the short teaser states, "Next Sunday on 60 Minutes. Prince Harry has an explosive new memoir coming out. What's inside?" His revealing interview with Anderson Cooper only on the award-winning 60 Minutes. All new next Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. The British royal family will be bracing themselves for the release of Harry's autobiography. It is expected to reveal further details about disagreements between Harry and his family, perhaps most notably his older brother Prince William. It comes after Harry claimed in his Netflix documentary that William broke a promise to him never to leak stories or brief against one another after witnessing the fallout of such actions in their father's office. The press release for the book reads, "Spare takes readers immediately back to one of the most searing images of the 20th century, two young boys, two princes, walking behind their mother's coffin as the world watched in sorrow and horror. As Diana, Princess of Wales, was laid to rest, billions wondered what the princes must be thinking and feeling, and how their lives would play out from that point on. For Harry, this is his story at last. With its raw, unflinching honesty, Spare is a landmark publication full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief." Previously unseen photos emerged in Prince Harry and Meghan's Netflix docuseries. The final installment of Prince Harry and Meghan's tell-all Netflix docuseries aired this week, with the last 3-hour-long episodes focusing greatly on the intimate details of the couple's decision to step away from royal life. In episode 5, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex let viewers inside their lives, as they shared previously unseen photographs inside Frogmore Cottage. Their love nest on the late Queen's Windsor estate was their home for just a few months, before they decided to relocate to the US in their move to step back as senior members of the royal family. Artistic monochrome photographs pictured the couple organizing their belongings in the Windsor residence, as they prepared for their move to California in 2020. "We were going through so many boxes like, you bought this blanket I missed, that was so funny," Meghan reminisced. "It gave us a chance to look back at our whole love story," the Duchess explained, before a series of photographs of the couple's early days of dating were shared with viewers. One photograph captured inside Frogmore Cottage showed Harry and Meghan looking adoringly at a family photo album, filled with photos from Prince Harry and Prince William's childhood organized in a scrapbook-style fashion. A rare collection of private photos of the two princes enjoying a holiday together showed the brothers standing on a shoreline. Another snap showed a young William and Harry looking out at the coast with binoculars. Harry also commented on the emotional move, noting, "We always saw Archie running around the garden at Frogmore Cottage and maybe jumping in the Queen's Pond." Prince Harry admitted that it was terrifying to have his brother Prince William scream and shout at him during their discussion about Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family. Speaking in episode 5 of the docuseries, he said, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that simply weren't true, and my grandmother sit there and quietly take it all in." According to Debbie, the shockwaves that have been coming from the couple's new lives and roles in Los Angeles will continue to be felt way into 2023, with the publication of Harry's book Spare being a particularly relevant and important moment for him. Prince Harry's stars are lining up in a roller coaster formation for him through 2023, Debbie warns. The rebel planet Uranus is sitting uncomfortably on the most personal angle of his chart and his moon, signifying further upsets with family, surprise moves and severance with his old life. Harry's personal world looks far from settled and stable and he's prepared to make the final cut with his roots, Debbie explains. His restlessness is hard to contain, triggering a desire to move home and to continually reinvent himself as independent from the royals. As much as he is the one triggering shock waves, he is also receiving a wake-up call from those around him. In this cosmic climate, his life feels electrically charged and full of change. As the world gears up for the publication of his book in January, Debbie is concerned that it might be a difficult time for the dad of two. The timing of the publication in January is a very sensitive period which could generate a backlash. She cautions, although the period that follows may offer Harry some much desired clarity. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.